Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 9:15 on Thursday. Boy, this week's gone quick. How is your week? How are you doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're focused for your day and you're not sliding on into the weekend wishing your day away. God, we've all done that. We've all been there and done it, right? Excuse me, slurping on my coffee. So I'm honouring my commitment to keep showing up, keep doing these lives, keep getting out there, getting visible, and not necessarily every day, but seems to be that I'm managing to do them every day at the moment. I'm finding something to talk about. So thank you for those of you that jumped on and watching this live. Really appreciate it. I guess I wanted to talk about today. I thought I'd talk to you about everything crosses over from two perspectives, really. It made me think about that. Now, those of you that know me personally or through coaching and mentoring will know that I pretty much every day do some kind of activity. I move my body, whether it's a walk, whether it's a run. I go to the gym. This morning I just did a 20-minute HIIT session, just a quick blast. And I've done that pretty much all my life, whether I've been thin or fat or whatever, or in between. I've always moved my body. And the reasons I do that is because I know how good it is for me mentally as well as physically. And getting active will improve you mentally way before it will improve you physically, because the mental benefits, the brain benefits are instant. Or, you have that chemical reaction quite quickly. And I've created this daily habits where I just do some kind of activity. And if I'm not actually going to the gym, going for a run or a cycle, I'll make sure I walk 12,000 steps during my day at least. Because I've done it for so long and I've done these daily habits, I've created discipline around it. It's just like it's freaking automatic. I just do it. And why do I do that? Why is that important? Well, because it crosses over. The daily habits that you create and the disciplines that you create cross over into other areas of your life. They have impact in other areas of your life. So how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if there's one area of your life that you're really strong at and you can create some good habits and some good disciplines, focus on that, because the good habits and behaviors from that will filter into other areas of your life, like your business, for instance. Obviously, I encourage people that I work with to be active, not only for the physicality of it, but mostly for the mental side of it. Because if you can challenge yourself in the gym or out on a run or out on a walk, it makes you feel good. It releases endorphins and serotonin and dopamine and all that good stuff that helps us be more focused and whatever. But that can cross over into your life. If you push yourself in the gym or push yourself out on a run, you've challenged yourself and you know that you can do it, you can transfer that into your business and your daily life. You absolutely can. Like if I'm struggling with something in my business, I think about yesterday, like I massively pushed myself on the spin bike, absolutely killed it. But I remember that and it sticks in my brain. It's like, you can do this, whatever I'm facing. I might be facing a challenge. I know that I've done something way harder in the gym in the morning, and that mentality and that resilience that I've built through other habits transfers over into my business. So it crosses over, it filters over. So don't underestimate the power of daily disciplines and behaviors and habits and how they can impact your business and getting results in other areas of your life. Oh, I talked a bit quick then. Morning, Robert. Morning, Jonathan. Morning, Jason. Morning, Cheyenne. Morning, Mike. Morning, Sergio. Morning, David. Oh, my God, loads. Hey, so the other thing I want to talk about crossing over is I would say 90% of people that I've worked with mentoring or coaching, at some point and generally quite quickly, personal relationships come into play. When obviously most people, take me on board and they want to look at their business and grow in themselves, because I'm a big believer in order to get results from business and life, you have to grow yourself. But very quickly, we always get into personal relationships because, of course, they're super, super important, right? Your partner, your husband, your wife, your nearest and dearest. I mean, we all want that human connection. We all want to be loved. and have someone to share stuff with. That's super important. And your family will be super important to you. You know, that may be your why. That might be the reason why you get up every day and do what it is you do and go after what it is you go after. Because you want to impress them. You want to, be able to treat them, take them on holiday, buy them a new pair of shoes or whatever it may be. It's super important. So these relationships have an impact on you, of course. But what do you do when maybe your family or friends or your partner don't agree with how hard you're working on your business or even the business itself? You know, I've heard, no, my partner doesn't understand me. My partner doesn't like me working so hard. My partner doesn't like me getting up early. My partner doesn't like some of my business partners. All of that. And I would say, there's a few things that you can do. One of the biggest things you can do to get your partner on board is get out there and get some freaking results. Show them, because showing is much better than telling. Show them what being successful at your business or your thing means and what it can bring. So if you get a result from something and you have a little bit of extra income come in unexpectedly because you got a result today, then use some of that income to take your partner out and treat them, or your family or a loved one. Show them the results of the fruit from your labor. So show them. And I guarantee you start showing them and start getting results, they will soon come on board. So show them, get out there, get a result, and every little result you get, even if it's 100 quid, spend 20 quid of it on your partner. Bunch of flowers. Say, I got a new client today. Let's go out to dinner. Whatever. Show them. The second thing is, talk to them about your business, about what your mission is, what you want to do, how you're going to do it, and why. The most important of all, why you're doing what you are doing. Because like for me, coaching and mentoring, why am I freaking doing it? Because I fucking love it. Excuse my French. I love helping and inspiring people to improve their lives, to be better, to have more, to do more, to just get out there and embrace life. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's my passion. And I haven't done it properly for so long. And this is me showing up here every day doing it. This is me doing it 100%. So explain to them why you're doing it and, the reasons behind that. Get them on board. Get them helping you. Make them feel valuable to you and to your business. So ask them to do a little task or something and reward them for doing that task. Show them the result of them doing that task. Because if you can work with your partner or your family and your friends together, that's like flipping adding the match to the flipping petrol. It will exponentially grow your business and your results if you can get your partner on board and supporting you, working on your business with you. There's nothing else like it. The third point is coffee. We all want a better business and happier, healthier, wealthier. Excuse me, sorry. It's the thing with the live. It is what it is. The thing is with wanting that, we can feel like we might need to burn the candle at both ends. I had a client I was talking to earlier in the week, working super long hours, working really freaking hard in their business. Super business, by the way. But working 16 hours a day is just going to fucking put you in an early grave, quite frankly. I never understood this. I mean, you hear the 5 a.m. club, the 6 a.m. club. I get up really super early, but I tell you what, I go to bed early. I do. I go to bed early because I need 6 hours sleep minimum. And if I want to function better, be productive, have good focus, not be irritable and ratty, I need 6 hours sleep. So burning the candle at both ends is not super productive in my opinion. I think it will demotivate you, if anything, because your energy will deplete, you're irritable, and then you become demotivated. And you need to be motivated for your business. So burning the candle at both ends, as far as I'm concerned, there's going to be days when, you do need, I used to work, when I first was in property, I worked my bollocks off. But, there was times when I didn't show up for my family. I had a partner at the time and 2 children, and I didn't show up for my family when I really should have. and I got very stressed and very irritable. But I'm much more self-aware now, and that was a long time ago. But it taught me some really good lessons, which I obviously share with people that I mentor and coach. So I've kind of gone off on a tangent, by the way. But you can do focused work. If you like, I don't know if I can show you. I've got like a Violet Faxi thing here, and it has a diary, and it has 15-minute slots in it, and on the left hand side it has tasks and objectives. I have 3 main objectives that I'm going to get done in the day. I have all the other tasks underneath it, and on the right hand side I have all the time slots for my diary, and I compartmentalize everything fucking goes in there. Gym, time to do my goals and my objectives, and my gratitudes, time to spend time with the family, time to go for a run, a walk with a friend, or whatever it is. In between that is calls, clients, actions that I need to take. So compartmentalizing your diary. But if you can do sort of focused work, that is way more productive than trying to fight fires, go randomly through your list and work for 16 hours a day. Excuse me, I shouldn't be drinking coffee while I'm doing lives. It clearly gives me burps. Right, anyway, so that's kind of, I've rambled on probably way too much, but I hope you get my point that everything crosses over. Accept that. Speak to your nearest and dearest and let them know why you're doing it, what you're doing, and how you're going to do it, and how you can share that life with them. Get them on board. Communication is freaking everything. Don't be like me and not communicate that terribly well. Don't burn the candle at both ends. Do focused work in chunks and in blocks, and get active for your mindset, because your mindset, it will impact your mindset before it'll impact you physically. And thank you, Jonathan, I really appreciate that. Get active because it improves your mindset way before it does physically. And how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you can create good discipline, good behaviours and habits in one area, like I do with the activity and being physically active, it filters over and creates discipline and good habits in other areas of your life. Thank you, Jason. Jason saying good advice. Jonathan says he's loving this. Brilliant. Thank you, guys. Right, that's me done for this for now. Who knows? I may come back on live later on. Oh, yeah, one other thing. I have a group called It All Starts With You. It All Starts With You. Please come and find it. And join. There's loads of free coaching going on in there. It's quite a new group, but please come and join it. It all starts with you. There is also subsequently going to be a podcast that's coming as part of that. And I've got, fingers crossed, I've got some really good guests coming. I'm really excited. And if you know anybody that you think might be good for the podcast, or you might even be good for the podcast, let me know. The clue is in the title. It all starts with you. Go find the group, share it, and I'll catch it all very soon. Have a great Thursday, guys. If you've got any questions or queries, put in the comments or send me a DM. Cheers, guys. Have a great Thursday. Bye.